Is OhMyDosh really the fastest paying online reward site as it claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online for free, and many viewers have recently asked me about an updated OhMyDosh review, so I decided to record this video where I'll give you an inside look and reveal all the pros and the cons so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, because OhMyDosh, as you can see on the website, it says it's the UK's fastest paying cashback reward site. So that also means that you can actually only join if you are located in the UK. If you do not live in the UK and you want to earn money online for free, then I have a whole playlist about opportunities in other countries. I will leave a link in the top corner so then you can go there and check that out instead. But if you live in the UK, then you need to know if it can really live up to this claim that it is the fastest paying cashback reward site. So let us now log in and then we'll take a closer look. So I am now logged into OhMyDosh, and it can be a little bit overwhelming at first, but if you just take the time to learn to navigate, it's not too difficult, because what you need to understand is that even though it has all these different categories, what it all comes down to is basically cashback offers. And if you do not know what that is, then it is that you spend some kind of money or you sign up for some kind of offers or do something online here, and then you will get cash back into your account here. It has a lot of those, but it also has free offers where you do not have to spend anything, where you need to take certain actions like signing up for a free trial or signing up for certain platforms, and you can earn by doing that. So it also has some offers that are not just pure cashback offers, as I would call it, but more like just paid offers where you get paid to take certain actions. But let's go over a few examples of what you can expect, and also something you need to be aware of, because there's certain things I do not really think is clear, so you need to consider that so you know what to expect. So when you come inside, then you can just scroll through and see some of what they call hot offers and no spend, so that's the free ones, etc. But you can see, for example, if we just go to say that you were going to spend money on some, let's say shop and earn, you see here, you just go there and see you were planning to spend some money online anyways, then you can see these are the classic cashback offers where you see, you for example go to the body shop, you click the link, they will track it, they will get a commission for sending you there, and therefore they will share some of that money with you. So that means you will earn 8% cashback. If you go here, click, it will open up, you live up to the requirements, then once that has been approved, 8% of what you've earned will go into your OhMyDosh account. So that's the classic cashback offers. It's decent offers they have here. The rates are okay. I've again tested hundreds of just cashback sites, so I would say it's kind of average, but there are not that many cashback offers. So if you're looking just to use that opportunity, then there are better options. Also, I do have a list on my website also of the best cashback platforms in general, so I'll leave a link to that below so you can go and check that out. But this can still be worth it if you ever shop in any of the places they offer. If you're going to spend money anyways, why not get a little bit of money back? But that's just one type of offers. They have many more here also. So I just jumped to this bingo and gambling just to show you also what kind of other offers they have, because you see here, for example, many of these you need to deposit something. For example, here you need to deposit £10 and then you can win a certain amount, and then you will complete this and you will earn £17.5 back. So always when you consider doing things, click and read the full description, because you need to live up to every single requirement here. So see, you need to join it, you need to deposit, and then you need to play through all the money in your account. So you need to play for that money, and once you've done that, you see, then you would get that reward back. So sometimes you will not necessarily gain something, but in this case it looks like you will actually win anyways, if you can control yourself, of course, because that's a tricky thing when it comes to like betting sites or so, that if you get carried away, you might end up losing money. But other than that, you can see if you spend 10 there, spend some time playing through it, then you will earn 17.5. So some of these offers can give some nice extra money, and you also get the chance to actually win there. But that's, many of them are like this. The same, for example, if you go to like the phone and broadband offers, you see that many of these are, of course, where you have to spend money. So you see, you need to sign up for something and then you will get something back. In this case, you will usually not get more back than what you invest. So it only makes sense if you were planning to use some of these offers anyway. So that's what you need to consider for all of these different offers. be critical, click them, read the exact conditions, and if you sign up for a free trial, because they also have that, for example, where you see you can sign up for a free trial and then you will get small amount of earnings but if you do not cancel before this trial runs out, then they will charge you because you will need to use your credit card or debit card to use some of these offers. So it's very important that you pay attention to the details, pay attention to the exact conditions, and then make your decision based on that, which offers are relevant for you. But one specific one I also want to talk about is these paid service, because I've tested hundreds of paid service sites and I find it a little bit confusing how they present the paid service. So let's also talk a little bit specifically about that. So they have a whole section here called paid surveys, and then you might think that you can come here and actually get paid to take paid service, but that is not the case. That is why I find it's a little bit, it's not accurate, to be honest, in my opinion, because what you find here is just other service sites you can sign up for. They get a commission to get you to sign up. No, nothing wrong with that. I just think it's a little bit strange that they also present it like that you will get paid to take paid service, because you do not get paid to take paid service here. You get paid to sign up for specific platforms if you live up to certain requirements. Usually you need to earn a certain amount before you will get this here. So that's very important to be aware of. Also be very critical, because in my opinion, for example, I also have a full review you see of Service Spotter there. I can leave a link to that in the top corner. It's not a real service site, in my opinion, complete waste of time. And they're still promoting that. So not all of them are worth it. Some of them in general are good service sites. For example, I have like Prime Opinion. I think it's a really great paid service site. But you see the bonus you get, it's just a sign up bonus. You will get that no matter what. So, it's nothing special. I also have a full tutorial where I actually show payment proof of Prime Opinion. I'll leave a link in the top corner. So many of the service sites here are actually good service sites. Some of them definitely not. So you have to be critical. And in general, if you're interested in paid service, OhMyDosh, not really a good option. I think it's a little bit weird they have a whole category, because you're not getting paid here. You need to be aware of that. So I just wanted to make that clear. But let's now then also go over how much you can overall earn. But first, let's talk about how you can get paid. So when it comes to the payment methods, you need to just go to your menu and then first choose your payment method, and you can then choose the back payment. That means that you can get paid into your bank account. I think it's great that they offer that, and you can see it can take up to 3 working days to process it, and you can also get paid via PayPal. So 2 good options to get paid in cash. So I do like the payout options here. The payout threshold here is £10. You need to earn £10 to be able to take out your earnings. Depending on the offers you take, it can take some patience, or it might happen fairly quickly. Just be aware that many of the higher paying offers, they take quite some time to be approved. So sometimes it can be weeks or a month or more before they are approved. Once you can see them in your account here, then you can take your earnings out. Good payout options, in my opinion. But let's talk about the overall earning potential. So when it comes to how much you can overall earn, I would say OhMyDosh is a decent platform. I'm not super impressed by it. It has some decent rates, but it can also just be confusing. And this thing about it saying it's the fastest paying cashback site, that's just not true. Again, I've tested hundreds of different reward sites, and I just really don't think that is true. It can't live up to that. You need to earn £10 to take your earnings out. There is a processing time. There are many online reward sites where you can get paid instantly after just earning £1 or £2 or something like that. Also, I don't think they are completely transparent about some of these offers, especially the paid surveys. Overall, yes, if you use some of them anyways, or going to shop in some of the shops, it has offers for something like that. It can be decent. It does pay. It is legit. No problem there, but it's just not one of my favorite sites, and I personally don't think it lives up to this claim about being the fastest paying. If you're interested in the top cashback sites, in my opinion, you can check out below. I will leave a link to a list I have of that on my website. I also do have a video here on my channel about the fastest paying or instant paying reward sites. So if that's what you're going for, then I'll also leave a link to that video below, so you can go there and check that out. So to sum it all up, OhMyDosh is legit. You can earn here, but as I just explained, it's not one of my favorite sites. If you want to check out some of my favorite methods, as mentioned, I'll leave links below, so go there and check that out. And also, if this video helped you, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.